There's still a lot of mystery surrounding the finer details of Hogwarts Legacy. Will there be Quidditch added to the game? What kind of magical creatures can we ride in the game? Or is it just gonna be hippogriffs? But the one thing that's been on my mind is this. Will we be able to choose our own wand? In nearly every game that has taken place in the magical world, we have played as a main character where their wand choice has been locked in by canon. But the unique situation we are placed in Hogwarts Legacy may allow us to customize our wand choice in addition to our character. Now it's all but confirmed we will make the fateful trip to Ollivander's wand shop, since all the way back in October, the dev team posted this on their official Hogwarts Legacy Twitter, with the caption, "A wand chooses the witch or wizard." Now this is vague to say the least when it comes to customizing a wand for ourselves, but there could be a few ways around this. The first option is to just have a set of maybe 5 to 10 wands that we could choose from, each with different descriptions. Then we could simply pick the one that looks the best or that we feel fits our personality. However, there could be a second method, one that has been used before on Pottermore. While really just a big way to sell Harry Potter merchandise, Pottermore does allow you to basically build your wizard profile. It comes complete with options to take a quiz and select your Hogwarts house. Mine happens to be Ravenclaw. You can also discover your Patronus by taking a reflex-based response quiz. Mine is a Siberian cat, which apparently is the 13th most common. Not sure if I'm lucky or not. But nevertheless, your profile also consists of a section to create your own wand. Again, you're asked a series of questions, though this time it isn't timed. These questions help decide what kind of wand would suit your personality or preferences best. I could see this being incorporated into the game itself. It's just like the old saying goes,
"The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter."
I'll leave a link in the description to the Pottermore website so you can try all this out yourself. Or check it out for a second time if you've done it already. Also, feel free to share your house, Patronus, and wand types in the comments. Moving on, there could possibly be an option that's exactly like the character creation we've seen so far. Instead of hair color and the shape of your nose, you'll have the option to choose your wood type and what kind of core your wand will have. Regardless of how we build our wand, it is apparent that it will, like all of our other decisions in the game, affect our character's skills and traits. I've talked about in a previous video about how we'll get the choice of following the light or choosing the dark, and this could play into that as well. Different wand cores produce different results. For example, Harry's wand was Phoenix Feather, and this is the reason that it produced golden lightning of its own accord when it felt like he was in danger, like in the Battle of the Seven Potters. Dragon Heartstring is a common wand core and is associated with stronger, more flamboyant spells according to Pottermore. Hermione Granger, Victor Krum, Lucius Malfoy, and even Garrick Ollivander himself all carry Dragon Heartstring wands. It's also one of the easiest to turn to the dark arts, so again, may come in handy if you feel an affinity to unforgivable curses. The last of the most common cores is Unicorn Hair. This core has the most reliable spell casting and is typically loyal to its owner. They don't usually make the most powerful wands, but the wand wood may make up for that weakness. Wood type affect the wand in a variety of ways, enhancing power, durability, or adaptability for the witch or wizard. There are dozens of wood types that I could go over, but for the sake of the video, I'll just talk about a few and how they could affect gameplay if a wood type was implemented. For example, Alder is a wood type that is most used for advanced magical combat, since it's the best at non-verbal spell casting. In other words, it's the best at casting spells without actually having to say an incantation. In-game, maybe this can make our character cast spells faster. Blackthorn wands are powerful wands used by combat-focused witches or wizards. Harry used a Blackthorn wand in the Deathly Hallows after he lost his own wand. Possibly this type of wood could make our spells more violent, or maybe make them a bit more explosive. Hornbeam is another wand wood that could have some application in game. It's also Ollivander's wand wood. It's said it's able to be the most adaptable wand. This could make it easier for your character to balance having both dark and ancient magic skills. There are nearly 50 different wood types for wands in canon and around 20 different wood cores. That means if they implemented this type of customization, and if I've done my math right, there would be around 47 trillion unique combinations of wands. And that's not including length or flexibility, which are two more contributing factors to wand building. Typically, longer, more stiff wands are more powerful but less likely to adapt to new owners, while shorter, more flexible wands are less powerful but they can adapt more easily. And there could be any combination of length and flexibility. You could have one that's long but flexible, or short and stiff. Most wands range between 9 and 14 inches. Whatever the end result may be, wand customization is just really exciting and fun to think about. What type of systems do you think they'll implement when the game actually comes out? Or do you think they'll just give us any old wand and have us go to Ollivanders as fan service? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Hey there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and share with your friends and family, share on Facebook, Twitter, all the things, and we'll see you in the next one.